The Buffalo Bills 2022 season, again, it's a very similar story to 2021. It was just so close to potential getting to a championship game. They was going into this season, the Buffalo Bills are Super Bowl favorites, in my opinion. Contenders absolutely for the Super Bowl. But they fell short at the divisional round, losing to the Bengals 10-27. They finished the regular season 13-3. You had a couple of trades for the Bills. You had Case Keenan, a quarterback from the Browns. Again, he's going to play second to Josh Allen. Running back Naheem Hines from the Colts. And then they lost Brian Dowell. That was the big loss that they had in the offseason, with Brian Dowell going to the Giants last year. Then Ken Dorsey gets promoted as the offensive core. In the draft, they get James Cook and Terrell Bernard, linebacker. They invested a 6-year contract in Von Miller, and they were 7th in passing yards, 2nd in points against, 2nd in points for, 7th in rushing yards. And then the big question is, Sean McDermott, is he the right guy to lead this team? No, I'm not saying he's a bad head coach, but I'm looking at the past 2 years now. They've got a Super Bowl contending team, and they've fallen short in the playoffs. It's been like the wild card, or like back-to-back years they fell short in the divisional game. Chiefs, then this year with the Bengals. Again, is Sean McDermott the right guy to lead this Buffalo's team to their first championship? There's a lot of questions in Sean McDermott. If he cannot get it right this year, if he don't get it right this offseason, Sean McDermott, I'm thinking that he could be one of the guys getting fired this year. You've got to be ruthless in this game. Like, you spent a shit ton of money on some of these trades, like Von Miller and Hines, and stuff like that, to actually get to the Super Bowl. You've got a franchise quarterback in Josh Allen, who has done some great stuff this year. You've got Damar Hamlin. Hopefully that he comes back to full health after that bad concussion he had. You got Von Miller. You got Dixon Dawson. You got Spencer Brown. You've got Stephon Diggs. You've got a good potential championship winning team here, and you should be doing more with it. Again, what do you need in this draft? You still need a running back. I know you got James Cook last year, but you still need a running back, inside linebacker, safety, wide receiver, offensive tackle, linebacker, edge. So you need an inside linebacker and a linebacker, edge, and a safety and a wide receiver and offensive tackle. You're looking at offensive line, but yeah, there's a lot of things that still you need to work on. Is Sean McDermott, the big question coming out of this season is Sean McDermott the right guy to keep his job in Buffalo? Again, that's a big question. Can he take this team and to a Super Bowl? Can you actually not just win the Super Bowl, but can you actually fucking appear in the Super Bowl? That's the big question. So anyway, guys, leave your guys' thoughts on this in the comments.